Hi everyone, welcome back. With me here is the Ocypus 360mm AIO, which is called the Ocypus Iota L36. Very nice looking AIO from a brand. Ocypus was just established in 2023, and I'm actually impressed by this cooler. So let's dive into the details. When I first unboxed this cooler, I was impressed because the CPU block area looks so classy. It looks premium. The connection points are in chrome and the overall feel is solid. The block itself comes with a plastic cap and a sticker that shows the intended display and connection orientation. The underside of the CPU is as expected. I like how refined it is, and unlike other AIO that you need to change the mount for the type of or the CPU that you use, the mounting mechanism on the Ocypus AIO's CPU block is as it is, and it works for all the mounts supported, which is AMD and Intel CPU. So all you have to do is put the appropriate bracket or holding mechanism thing on the motherboard, and you can secure this very refined looking CPU block on it. And as you can see, I am already impressed, and this is not the end of what I'm impressed about. When I removed the covering of the radiator, I saw that the fans come pre-mounted. Admittedly, I did not get the hint from the already thick area that is covered. The fans are solid, they don't have RGB, and just touching the fans and you can feel that it has a solid build quality. I also like that the fans have short stubby connectors. On the downside is that the PWM connection requires an extension, so should you ever wish to repurpose it someday for, let's say, you upgrade your fans and you want to use it someplace else, you definitely need to look for extensions. If not, it's going to hang there with those tiny little stubby wires for the PWM connection. That aside, there's also an embossed Ocypus logo on the radiator, which is a very nice touch. It's just too bad it's not exactly visible. After all, once you mount on the case frame does block the emblem, the logo, so yeah, you can't see it at all. Connectivity wise, it's simple. Just make sure you have the USB 2.0 connection linked. With that, you get this beautiful reading right on the CPU block. I noted that Windows, once detected the AIO, automatically launches the browser to get the software. So hopefully they don't change the URL and make it unable to download or whatever thing, but I think that's a nice touch. And the software is simple. It's allowing you to toggle the display on and off, and you can choose the measurement used, Celsius or Fahrenheit, and then you can choose to read from the CPU or the GPU. The L36 here also comes with RGB connectivity, and the RGB is confined to the LED lights at the edges of the display area on the CPU block. Performance wise, I tested it with the AMD Ryzen 7 9700X with PBO enabled. It tops out at 90 degrees Celsius, which is good. This means that the CPU cooler works well and that the Ryzen CPU did not manage to push to hit the 95 degrees Celsius limit. As for the price, from what I know, the price is about 100 US. I don't have the price for Malaysian market yet. It's not in yet, but if it's in, it's probably about 450 to 500 range. And overall, I really like the product. It looks solid, it looks premium. If anything, the only weak point of this product would be the display, as in you are unable to change the orientation, so your tube will have to always be facing the memory sticks, the DIMM slot. If you want the tube to face a VRM, you can do that as long as you don't mind that the display orientation will not be as what it's meant to be read. Other than that, overall, I think the product is solid. It looks premium. I absolutely like it, and I'm sure the black color one will look very nice as well. And I have no problem recommending this product to anyone who's looking for a 360mm AIO. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Do remember to subscribe if you haven't, and bye bye.